Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what time you're watching this. I'm back at the truck, getting ready to go make a pickup today, delivery tomorrow. But I wanted to show you a product I've been using lately on my fifth wheel. So I've been using this Infinity Lube Super Spray right here on my fifth wheel. If you see what it says here, it says it loosens rusted nuts and bolts, protects against corrosion, case hardens metal surfaces, removes adhesives and tars, fantastic cutting fluid, safe in all environments, lubricates hard to reach areas. So I'll show you what I do with this real quick. All right, I'll show you what I do. I just spray my fifth wheel like this. It seems to be keeping the grease that's already on the fifth wheel there. I have stopped putting grease on my fifth wheel and just been using this Infinity Lube Super Spray. I have the pre-trip done on the truck, the trailer, and the reefer unit. I set the reefer unit to -19 because I need to be between 0 and -10 for my pickup later this morning. I'm currently about 15 miles away from my pickup. I have an open window from 8 until 2, but I did call ahead and they have the product supposedly ready. So I'm gonna leave now, and hopefully that's true. Hopefully they have the product ready to ship. Checked in here at my pickup. The product is ready. I talked to the guy that's going to be loading me, and he said give him about 10 minutes and he'll start loading me, so should be a pretty quick load process. It is kind of a heavier load. It's 41,000 pounds. But yeah, once I'm loaded, I'll start going to, I'm delivering like over by McCook, Illinois, Bedford Park, Illinois, actually, I think is the town. Right off of Highway 55, and I don't deliver until tomorrow morning at 8:30, so I have plenty of time to get there. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait here and hopefully get loaded quickly. Well, I'm loaded. I do have a metal seal on there, but I'm also gonna padlock the trailer because of the product that I'm hauling. Well, I'm loaded. I got my BOLs. Trailer is sealed and locked. I'm ready to do some trailer trucking. Well, here's the importance of doing a post trip. I have a headlight that's out. So instead of shutting down, I'm gonna fix my headlight. So this is pretty easy. You just got this wing nut here that you gotta take off. And if I remember correctly, there's a couple of washers on here too. Yeah, there's 2 washers. Then you just take this cover off, like so. Oh, look at that. Came on, I'm still gonna replace it. Well, I got 2 new light bulbs. I figure if I'm replacing one, I might as well replace the other. Now I need to go look at my toolbox and see if I have any, what do you call it, dielectric grease. I think I have some. We'll find out. Well, I don't have any of the electric grease that I wanted to use, but as you can tell, there's still some left in there from the last time I changed the headlights. All right, time to put the cover back on. Boom. Now we'll put the 2 washers back on. And the wing nut. I suppose I should have checked the lights before I did this. Well, I got both headlights replaced. I took the opportunity to get some more bug juice in the truck. Now I'm gonna go in here and wash my hands because they're dirty. $35. I guess that's not too terrible for headlights when you're out here on the road. But yeah, I'm glad I did my post trip tonight and noticed I had a headlight that was out. Strange. So, catch back with you all later. So this is the non-tollway through Illinois. This is Highway 41. There is lots of stoplights, but you spend $0 in tolls. Well, good morning. I have 5 miles to get to, oh, the reefer just turned off. I have 5 miles to get to my receiver for this morning. It's currently 7 o'clock. My appointment's at 8:30. So I'm going to get out, do my pre-trip right now, fire up the truck, and get to the receiver. The cool thing is I have another pickup this afternoon at the same place I'm delivering to. So maybe I can stay there. If not, there's a couple of truck stops, or I can come back to where I am right now and wait until the afternoon to get reloaded. But I'm going to go out and do my pre-trip. Well, I'm getting unloaded here in Lineage in Bedford Park, Illinois. That's why the camera is moving so much. I actually pick up here later this afternoon. So I checked in for the delivery and pickup at the same time, and they told me my product for the pickup isn't ready yet. So I have to leave the facility because it's not a big facility at all. So yeah. I'm going to leave here after I get unloaded. I know of a place I can go park, which is like 4.5 miles away from here. And I'll stay there until about 2:30 and then come back over here to get loaded for a load that's going out east. But that's going to be another vlog. So yeah, this should be a pretty quick unload. It's one type of product. I'll talk more about this load once I get unloaded and parked. Well, there's my 2 load bars, and the trailer is nice and clean. Wow, they did a good job. So, time for me to shut the doors and get on the move. Well, my last load was a 0-degree load, so I am gonna open my trailer right now and let my trailer kind of air out and dry out. Oh, it still feels so nice. It's hot here in Illinois this morning. And yeah, my reefer was running at 0 degrees, so it feels good when you open the doors. But I actually don't see any ice buildup or anything like that. But I'm still gonna leave my doors open here for about an hour, hour and a half. And then I'll come back here and close them and turn the reefer on to the temperature for my next load, which is a fresh load. So that's what I'm doing right now. All right, let's talk a little bit about this load, this vlog. It was a load from Minnesota to Illinois. It was a load of frozen beef. It ran at 0 degrees, start and stop, which was nice. It was a total of 409 miles. It weighed 39,960 pounds. It was like 40 minutes to load and like 45 minutes to unload. Very quick process, loading and unloading, which is very nice here in the reefer game. Usually we're sitting at places for hours, especially like Lineage Logistics. So the fact that I got out of there super early today was nice. All in all, very simple, very easy load. Paid about the lane average, about $2.76 a mile is what I got paid to do this, which I have noticed that this lane is starting to get better. There's more freight moving from Minnesota to Illinois and Illinois back to Minnesota, and the rates are starting to come up. I mean, they had beaten the rates down pretty bad. I mean, $1.65 a mile to leave Illinois to go back to Minnesota, and was right around $2 a mile to leave Minnesota and go to Illinois. So I've seen a little bit better rate per mile leaving Minnesota. Like I said, very easy load, and I delivered at a facility that I pick up at later today, but I couldn't stay at that facility. So I found a spot to park, and yeah, this is where I'm going to hang out for the rest of the day. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this vlog, and until next time, you know what it is. Keep on trucking.